Hello, this reading is for those who just recently broke up or had a fallout with your partner. I'll do 3 spreads: the situation spread, who you're dealing with, who left who, etc. The advice spread, is it worth your time to reconcile with this ex? And the new love in the near future spread, do you have anybody new coming towards you, hopefully better suited for you than your ex? Please like my videos if they resonate and subscribe to my channel. Let's begin. Hi Capricorn, here's the situation. We have the 7 of Wands clarified by the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. We have the 4 of Swords, we have the King of Cups, and we also have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could have been dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could have also been dealing with a Sagittarius or pretty much any sign. So what I see here is it just became too much of a burden for you in terms of this was a very unsettling connection. The two of you would constantly get into a fight. I don't know who would start the fight. Probably they would. So eventually you said, you know what, I've had it. I've had enough, and you called it quits. Or they did. Someone did here for sure. And now you are in the process of healing from that situation. So speaking of healing, Temperance on the bottom of the deck. This is either a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but most likely Temperance is all about healing in this case. This is you just taking a break. This is you sort of calming yourself down, because I do feel that that person brought a lot of drama into your life. Right? So speaking of drama, the first card that came out is the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is a very conflicting energy, right? This is somebody who would start up the fight. This is somebody who is always on the defense, somebody who is passive aggressive in this particular spread. And eventually you just said, I've had enough, and this was too much of a burden for you, because the 10 of Wands clarifying the 7 of Wands, this is a card of a huge burden. And the 5 of Swords clarifying the 7 of Wands with the 10 of Wands, this is either basically confirming that the two of you had constant fights, because the 5 of Swords is all about fighting, it's all about conflicts. Or the 5 of Swords, this is you saying, I've had enough, this has reached the boiling point, and whatever this person did last, that was the last nail in the coffin, and you just said, you know what, screw it, I'm out of here, I've had enough, and you basically walked away. The 5 of Swords is a card of conflict, or somebody who says, you know what, screw it, I'm out of here. Right, and the next card that came out is the 4 of Swords, very similar to the Temperance card. This is you taking a break, this is you taking a breather, this is you just chilling and relaxing, and you're not communicating with that person. So speaking of the person, the last card that came out is the King of Cups. It was probably the person you were dealing with. Could have been a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or the King of Cups, and this spread is simply the love interest that you were together with. Alright, so let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. The advice spread often reveals more details. Here's the advice spread for you, Capricorn. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the 4 of Cups clarified by the 3 of Swords. We have the 7 of Swords. We have the World, and we also have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So Temperance is back, right? And Temperance is either a Sagittarius you're dealing with, or this is you healing from that person. And this spread actually got a little worse than the first spread. So that person may make a comeback, right? Or if you have not finished that situation, if you're still together with that person, I think the suggestion here is for you to just end it as quickly as you can. Because if you don't, this person will ruin your life, pretty much. The first card that came out is the 4 of Cups. This is a card of a rejection, and it's clarified by the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is a card of a devastation. This is a card of a breakup. This is a card of a betrayal. So if you haven't broken up with that person yet, and if you are fighting all the time, this person will eventually break your heart. They will find a way. I think this is somebody who is very creative. That's why they start up the fights all the time. They find new reasons, right? So get out of that situation as quickly as you can. Speaking of getting out of a situation, we have the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords together with the 4 of Cups and the 3 of Swords, this is like one of the worst possible combos. The Seven of Swords, this is either their energy, this is a card of a cheater, this is a card of a deception, this is a card of somebody who is up to no good, or it could be your energy, but in that case this is you simply running away from that person, trying to avoid what's coming towards you. That Three of Swords, that is on the horizon for you if you're still together with that person. This person will come up with a very creative way to hurt you. That's what I keep feeling here. And the World, the last card that came out, this is an end. This saga should be coming to an end between you and this person, because something bad is coming if you stay together with that person. And that is only applicable to you, Capricorn, if that person is somebody who is very conflicting, somebody who would start up the fight, somebody who keeps finding ways to hurt you. Yeah, not good, not good. So yeah, end it. The advice for you is to end it. This is the advice spread, right? So the advice for you to stay away from this person. This person will hurt you. All right, and we're moving on to spread number 3. Spread number 3 is new love coming towards you in the near future. Here's spread number 3, Capricorn. This is new love coming towards you in the near future. We have the Six of Swords clarified by Death. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords. And we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or pretty much anybody. To be honest with you, I was hoping to get a court card as I was clarifying. Those two cards right there, the ones I clarified towards the deck, but we got two aces, not too shabby either. So anyway, the Six of Swords clarified by Death. This is you putting an end to that situation, to that painful situation. This is you avoiding that breakup, or you're avoiding it getting worse, and you're moving on. Right? So the Six of Swords is a card of somebody who is avoiding something, or somebody who is moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. The Six of Swords is always an improvement card, so things are about to get better. And Death, clarifying the Six of Swords, this is you putting that situation to rest. Right? Then we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the tarot deck. The Eight of Wands could be travel, so you could be traveling at some point in the future, someplace warm perhaps, because we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. This could symbolize someplace warm. The Eight of Wands could also be a card of communication, but I think this is you communicating with the new person. I think you should be more open, because the Eight of Wands, like I said, this is communication. The Eight of Wands is also the Cupid's arrows card, so the Cupid is really hard at work on your behalf, and they will find somebody new for you. That's why we have the two aces here. So the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. It's one of the best opportunities that you can get out of an ace. The Ace of Pentacles usually represents somebody who is serious, somebody who is ready to settle down, somebody who wants to start a family. So the new person is not going to fool around, right? You'll know exactly what this person wants. This person wants to get serious. And the next card that came out is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, or this is a card of a personal satisfaction. And I clarified it, as I said, hoping to get a court card. I was asking, so who is going to make this wish come true for you? Who is going to make you feel good? And we got the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a good card as well. This is a brand spanking new beginning for you. The Ace of Swords could also be somebody who is very straightforward, very direct. So as I was saying during the Ace of Pentacles description, that you will know right away that this person is not somebody who just wants to play around. This person does want you in their life, and they do want this new beginning with you. And the Sun on the bottom of the deck, if it's not someplace warm, then the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So this person will definitely make you really, really happy. Alright, so two aces with the Sun card and the Nine of Cups, the Wish Come True card. Looks very, very promising, Capricorn. I'm really happy for you. Congratulations. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing mate. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.